And let's start the music, why don't we? Yay! Hi, Tutitos! Hello! Hi, everybody! Hello, everybody, and welcome to... ¿Hablas español, Tutitos? It's making me want tostitos. But hello, everybody, and welcome to Mashumaro Monday, the weekly segment where you send in weird anonymous confessions, complaints, compliments, questions, comments, whatever you can think of, and we read it live on Monday here on Mashumaro Monday on Picky Channel. So today I am your very special host, Picky Chanel. Just kidding. My last name's not Chanel, I promise. And so it is the first time I'm reading these today. I have not read them yet. So let's see what is in store for us. Let me get rid of the logo here though, because it's a little big. It's a little big. So we have this one here. I confess, you are the firefly that brightens my nights. From Lovebug. Oh, thank you, Lovebug. We still don't know who Lovebug is. We are in the mystery currently of who can this Lovebug be? Who could it possibly be? But we will find out. But thank you, Lovebug. I am the firefly that brightens your nights. Thank you. Let's see what is next. Thank you, Lovebug. As usual, thank you. What is your favorite mythological creature? Extra points is an obscure one you never see anyone talk about. My favorite mythological creature, I really like such a hard question. Sí, estoy pensando, espérame. What is my favorite mythological creature? I've always really liked not invisible things, but kind of like force of nature creatures. I've always liked the kind of creatures that that kind of go berserk or go wild or are kind of uncontrollable, I don't know what would be I guess Cerberus would be good example of those kind of creatures. They're just kind of they're wild, they're uncontrollable, wild animals, stuff like that. Hey, you gotta have protection, okay? Let's move on to the next one now. I don't know if you've answered this before, but ¿de dónde eres? ¡Viva Puebla! Yo soy, creo que ya saben, pero soy de Sinaloa. Soy de Sinaloa, México. Originalmente, pues ya no vivo ahí, pero ahí crecí, ahí nací. So this bug is asking, I don't know if you've answered this before, but where are you from? Viva Puebla. And I am originally from state of Sinaloa, Mexico. From the very city where all the fucking cartels come from. So don't mess with me. Just kidding. I don't actually know anybody in the cartel. I don't actually. But I wonder how hard I would have to try if I actually for whatever wild reason needed to get cartel connections. I don't know. I can't see any reason why I would ever need like a hookup with the cartel. Let's go on. Ooh, this one's. Hold on, this one's little. This one's for ants. So let's see. Here we go. Thank you for making these last 4 months happy and entertaining, Picky. Yay! Thank you. Definitely glad and lucky to have found your channel. Yay! Through that, I met you and all the other great bugs out there. I wish you all the bugs Happy New Year's in advance. I want a little headband emoji. Cute. Cheers to either 2020 New Game Plus or 2021. In any case, cheers as well to all the streams and fun times to come. Hi. Cheers, anonymous bug. Thank you. I'm so glad that this year I've gotten to meet all of you too, and I don't know, like becoming a streamer is something I didn't think would ever happen in my life. It's like anybody that knows me normally would be like, Picky? A streamer? What? Like, what? That seems so out of the blue. And it kinda is. But I'm enjoying it, you know? I think I've kind of realized that the best times in life are when you step out of your comfort zone a little bit. Let's go on to the next question. Thank you. Whoa, big Mashumaro. There we go. Hold on, Mashu. Hold on, Mashu. There you go. You can summarize your 2020 in a sentence. How would you? 2020's been a weird year for me. So I started the year, you know, in like a full-time office job, doing training for. Actually, no, that was last year, wasn't it? Fuck, just like this year has been such a blur. So I think, yeah, if I could summarize my 2020 in a sentence, it would be. It has been a year of. It has been a blur in time of like surreal like chaos and success and failures and unexpected opportunities, and it's been complicated. 2020 has been weird, you know. But I've always said, like, ever since I was young, like, ever since I was maybe, like, 12 or something, I've always thought that my life tends to change in November. There's something about it. Something always happens in November. Every year, something always happens in November that kind of dictates. Like, November is kind of my true new year. That's when my new year starts, or that's kind of like when, you know, it's always a really defining month for me in the year. I don't know why. Something always happens in November for me. Something always changes in November in some way or another. So it's always interesting. And I think for me this year, November was when, you know, kind of like finally got set up into like VTubing, and like I've met so many people, and also the fucking, oh my gosh, how could you forget like the US presidency? It's been such a wild year. Yeah, I was able to do my best in November. I had my debut on September 13th. And then, you know, like September, like, was pretty normal. October was pretty good. And in November, I feel like I really started to feel like, you know, like solidified with what I'm doing. So, it's been a good time. Let's go to the next one. And you're streaming this year to the bugs. What is the most memorable moment to you? I'll always remember the time that I got raided by Ecuadorian, who isn't even like a Twitch streamer. He's like a YouTube streamer. But he just like sent over like 200 something people to the stream, and it was crazy. All of a sudden, the stream was just filled with like little purple hearts and everything. And I had no clue what was going on. Same when a big Spanish VTuber named Sui found my channel, and she seemed to really genuinely like it. So she sent over a bunch of her people, and well, I guess we're doing the vocal version now. Why is this one so low quality though? Oh, whatever. But I think those are some of my most memorable ones. And then also, cringe? Am I being cringe? Am I gonna lose subscribers? Shit. Anyway, my most... you're streaming to the bugs. What else has been memorable? It's hard to say that, like... It's hard to choose one thing, you know, as being memorable, because everything has been super memorable. You know what, though, playing Battle Crash and the developer showing up to hang out was really memorable too. I'll never forget that. That was super cool. And then the collab with KK. Oh, now I'm just reminiscing about everything. Oh, thank you for all the hearts again, everybody. Let's go on to the next question here. 2020 is ending. Does that mean that 2021? I wonder who could this be from? The fight against Ark. Oh my gosh. I think 2021 has one if 2020 ends. So I hope we go into 2021. You know, it's been kind of like a Y2K vibe lately of like, you know, the world's gonna end at the end of this year or something. It's been so wild. Everyone's excited that 2020 is ending, but forget that. The year after 2021 is 2022. That one took me a second. Okay, let me reread it. Everyone's excited that 2020 is ending, but they forget that the year after 2021 is 2022. That's so dorky. It took me a moment. I couldn't understand it for a moment. It's so goofy. Hey Vicky, it hurts me to say this, but I have a sore throat. Damn it! It's you too, isn't it? You're the one that always submits these damn jokes. It's a damn comedian bug. Oh. Ah! I finished my coffee. If you do have a sore throat, though, you know, have some chamomile tea with honey and lemon. You'll feel better soon. Do you want anything bug related? You know what? I don't think I do. See, the thing is, like, up until recently, bug was not, like, you know, the meaning of bug has changed and has transmutated so much over time. It has evolved from being merely an insect to being it's a lifestyle, it's a philosophy. So, you know, up until recently, I wasn't equating, you know, bug things with a shape or an image. You know, for me, a bug was like a cat like a cat that wiggles around a bunch and like goes crazy, that's a bug, you know. Gouda from Hololive, she's a bug. I don't know how to explain it. Like, there are just some things that just give off bug energy. And so until recently, yes, to believe in wiggle. Yeah, basically. Taken from one of the bug PhD masters themselves in chat. Q says, to be a bug is to believe in wiggle. That's right. So because of that, I don't think I actually own anything bug related. But, you know, nowadays I really think bug stuff is cute. Like bug shaped stuff is cute. So I really want to like own like a little like bug. Like a bug plushie would be really cute. So let's go on to another question. Thank you for doing streams these past months. You're a great person and I know you can do more. Glad with the good, funny, cute moments on your streams and waiting the new year with more of that moments. Picky Best Buy! Yeah! Thank you! Thank you for coming to my streams and I'm glad you guys have fun. You know, the imposter syndrome is definitely there. You know, I am only a little creature after all. So there's always, you know, those times when I think, am I good enough? You know, am I more scuffed than I think? Am I no good? But, you know. But, you know, messages like this reassure me that I'm doing my best and that the bugs love it. And it makes me really happy. It makes me want to do even more and try even harder. And I will. I promise. 2021 will be a great year for the bugs. It's going to be our year. It's going to be our year. It's going to be our year. And I think that's it. That wraps up our Mashumaro Monday this week to a close. Actually, let's see. Let's see if there's any more. Let's see. Let's refresh. Oh, there is one more. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum. There we go. So we have one more question. What would you do if you get invited to Okinawa and spend your time there? Enjoy the beach? Yeah, you know, I would, so to get to Okinawa, I would, you know, rob some money off some dude and, you know, get over there, maybe, you know, take a camera, like, record some of my trip, and then, you know, once I get there, you know, maybe, like, start touring with some hot, you know, hot island girls, and maybe some weird, like, artist uncles, and then, you know, one of them's gonna hit by a truck, and it's gonna be kind of weird, and, you know, and then it turns out that we brought cursed money to Okinawa, you know? We brought cursed money. sorry. And just, I'm really on and off. We recently watched the movie, and one of my favorite movies, All About Lily Choo Choo, has a big part of it where, all the kids in it, like, steal some money and go to Okinawa, and, like, people die and shit. Like, it gets really crazy. Like, one of them almost drowns. It's a life-changing moment for them. But however, I have always wanted to go to Okinawa, and I think one of the things I would want to do the most is go to the Okinawa Museum, because I do know they have a big whale shark in their exhibit, and I've always wanted to see it. I've only seen the one in the Osaka Museum, and that one is beautiful, but I've heard the Okinawa aquarium, not museum rather, has the biggest whale shark on display. Oh, and they're beautiful. And just, I don't know, every single time I went to a Japanese aquarium, they were really gorgeous. So I'd love to see it. And then I want to eat taco rice. Because that's weird, like weird Okinawa regional food. And just like all sorts of Okinawan foods. Aquariums are nice. Yeah, it's taco rice. And where'd my phone die? It's plugged in. What? What the hell? I'm plugged in. Alright, you guys, hold on.